In the last video, I showed the drawing for the trestle end view of this table, which is going to make up a nice little breakfast nook for some clients. And this here is the top glued up and sanded to 80. When I started out, I had 6 boards that I knew would make up the tabletop, and I dominoed between each board, and I glued up sections and put it through my planer, but I don't have a planer wide enough for this whole thing. So before I put 2 halves together, I called a friend of mine who has a really nice high-end shop. The name of the company is Foley Weight in New Jersey, and he's a woodworking machine genius. I've always felt that way. We've known each other for quite a while. Occasionally, I've asked him to do the finishing of some of my larger projects, and they could pretty much do anything. So I thought about it before I wanted to put the 2 halves together. So I called him up and I asked him if we can get this tabletop through his wide belt sander, and being the kind of guy he is, he said, yeah, bring it by. We'll do it at the end of the day when the guys are breaking off from their work. So a couple days ago, we put this through their sander a number of times, both on bottom and top, and now it's ready for me to do the finish sanding, which I'll do later. And I wanted to also point out, I was a little worried since we've had a lot of moisture due to rain in northern New Jersey. I brought in a dehumidifier that I have and bring into the shop every now and then. I started running it because I didn't want the shop to get too wet. And it usually doesn't, but I just wanted to keep it dry. So I just wanted to point this out. It's always good to have friends with large machines.